Welcome back to the channel. This is a 2023 Cadillac Escalade. This truck already has some like 24-inch wheels on it, or some 22s maybe. We're gonna put some 26-inch replicas on it. This is the new replica wheel we're doing on this truck, so I think it ought to look really nice with the gloss black accents and everything that you see. So it's a very short video, and I also threw in some clips of some other videos from the past. I'm trying to get monetized, I'm not gonna lie, so that's why they're here. But watch the video, enjoy. If you haven't seen any of the videos from the past, they're all in here. Not all of them, but some of the ones that I like. So I appreciate the views, and I appreciate you watching, and hopefully we will get monetized by July. pretty sure this was a Georgia Big Trucks build. We didn't do this one, but kind of just want to shout out to CJ. He's a customer of ours, and he comes in pretty regularly. He just bought this truck from the dealership, and it was already done up, but it was really nice, so I wanted to put it on the channel for you to see. These are some 28-inch JTXs. This is the Melee. It's a very popular design that they have. 12-inch Cognito lift. We've done this a few times on a few different builds. Very, very nice lift kit. All the angles look perfect. The lights look like infinite off-roads. Yeah, they are. Shadow Reapers. Fox shocks on this one. The reservoir's on there. Everything's color matched. He did the rear traction bars from Cognito. They look pretty different than like FTS or McGoy's. Very unique design. Some 26-inch JTXs on this one with some 37-inch Fury MCs. This is the Striker lift kit. We're going to be selling a lot more of this here at the shop now. It looks really, really nice. What's really super cool about this is it uses the stock radius arm right here, and a faceplate goes over it along with the radius arm drop bracket. Very, very clean. It almost has that look of like the McGoy's faceplate, you know, like that. I really like that look. It's clean, black with the billet accents. Very, very nice. Ford's actually has a shortage of the badges right now on these trucks, so you're going to see a lot of the new 2022 Super Duty trucks missing that badge. Just a little funny little thing, but truck looks beautiful.
They call me a god. They call me a god.
All right, so I just got the Tahoe back from the transmission shop, and I got bored, I guess, while it was gone, and got wheel spacers for it. And I think I may have overdid it a little bit because look at this. Well, I finally got her back. So excited about it, to be honest. I didn't really think the spacers would change it that much, but just the overall presentation of the width is crazy different. I love it. Especially from my desk. I get to look at my desk, out my desk window all day long and see this. So glad to be home. It's been about a month since I've had it. Just got the wheels and stuff put back on last night. I got to clean the truck up, but the wheels I got pretty clean. Feels good to have it back up here. Alex's new wrap seems to be a hit too. Everybody loves it. Maybe one day I'll get up there and look at some designs. I don't know what color I would do. Let me know in the comments if you have a color recommendation. I was thinking like, I don't know. I was thinking a chrome wrap, but that sounds crazy. But just let me know what you think. ...2021 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. Got the old classic 26x14 with the 37, 13, 50, 26 Gladiators. This is the hardcore HC23. This is a chrome cast wheel, but it's beautiful. I love it. My friend Q has these on his Tahoe. This truck is the Denali, so it's all chromed out like usual. Getting pretty common to see the chrome face FTS kit on all these trucks with the chrome on them. It really does. It just matches perfect. That's all it is. I really like this truck though. Good everyday driver. They drove all the way from Miami to be here. Southern Tire in McDonough, Georgia. Got a 1.5 day install. Overall, love it. Nice little 9-inch McCoy's lift kit here on this new 2022 GMC 2500. Actually might be a 2021. 35, 14, 50, 26 Venom RTs on some Extreme Mutter wheels. Beautiful McCoy's lift kit though. So this is a 2022 GMC Denali 2500. We're about to put the all chrome 9-inch FGS lift on it with the all the accessories you can get. The upgraded control arms, the traction bars front, traction bars rear, or compression struts, however you call it. They're going to be in chrome as well. The truck's going to turn out absolutely amazing. The most exciting thing about this, to be honest, is the wheels and tires. They're extremely way too big for this truck, which makes the trucks look better in the end. We're going to have to do a fender modification for sure. This is a 28 by 16. This is the KG1 jacked. This is the wheel I used to have on the Tahoe in the 26s, but man, in the 28, it's just way different. So 38, 16, 50, 28 Fury MTs. KG1s are just beautiful. I actually really like this wheel. Kind of regret getting rid of it, but it was time to get something new whenever I got mine. This one should turn out great. have to say, this video, I wasn't really prepared as much because I was working on that any level lift video a little bit too much that week that Swak was here. Last week, we built this truck. So there's a company called Parker Tire Direct that sold them the wheels and tires. I want to give them a little credit, even though they're another shop or whatever, they're still out there, you know, slinging chrome like I am. So they sold Swak the tires and wheels. Then we sold, his name is Brock. We sold Brock the lift kit and everything, put it on, put the tires and wheels on the truck. We did the fender modification for it. So the video is really simple. There's not a whole bunch of stuff in it. As you're gonna see, it's very, very bland to me, but I didn't get as much footage of it as I wanted to, but I did get a bunch of like reels and Instagram videos and stuff like that for it. The truck turned out great though. It really did well on Instagram as far as the picture went on Southern Tire's page. A lot of people liked it. I really appreciate him choosing us, to be honest with you. He could have chosen anybody in the world. He drove from Florida. He drove like 7-8 hours to get here, which is mind-boggling, to be honest. But if you know, if he drove here because he wanted the job to be done correctly and we were the shop that did it and he trusted us to do it, then you know what, that makes me feel pretty good. So I appreciate that, and everything seemed to go good with it. He's actually talked to me about, you know, possibly lifting the truck higher later and putting bigger tires and wheels on it. So there may be a part 2 video at some point, but I just really appreciate the opportunity. And I guess I'll close the video out with saying that we shipped a lift kit packaged with tires, wheels, and everything to a shop up in North Dakota called Dakota's Customs, and they've been great. I mean, they posted a video of it. I'll put it in the end of the video here for you to see of the truck done. So if you're in North Dakota and you need a lift kit done and you don't feel like driving to Georgia, those guys know the algorithm that you have to put together to make that truck turn out right and drive right. It is a Denali truck. It does have magnetic ride control. It's at 9 inches on 26s and 37s. So he did a wonderful job with the color choice on the powder coat. FTS did the chroming on the lift kit. So, I mean, really it just came together good. So if you guys are out there, you know, 9, 10, 12 hours away and you can't drive in, call me and we can, you know, we can send you a package. That way you can have somebody that knows what they're doing install it, and we can kind of give you pointers and tips on the trimming of the fenders and things like that. Now, another thing that we're going to be getting into, and you should see this post live on Southern Tire's website like this week or next, we'll be putting that black any level lift truck on the website for sale. It's a close friend of mine. Like I said, you saw it in the last video. We got together and we talked, and I think we can sell this truck. We can get you guys a good price on the truck by kind of skipping the line a little bit at the normal markup for an F450 with an any level lift on it. Shoot me a message or a phone call at the shop and I can walk you through how to do that. There'll be more vehicles that actually go up on the website soon. Some of the iconic builds that you've seen in the past. I still keep contact with these customers, so it's not like, we don't talk. So if they have a vehicle that is nice and you guys like it, or you've seen something in the past, hit me up. Maybe you can buy it, or maybe you'll see it on the website for sale. SouthernTire4x4.com. The number is 678-994-9180. I'm Jake. Thank you.
Bigger, better, and bolder. Looking to lift your truck, SUV, car, or even UTV? We've done them all and we've done them right. We have over 25 years experience for all your leveling and lift kit needs. Dakota Customs in Mandan.
Hey, this is getting wheels, right? No brakes on, please.
Where's the truck at?
It's in that right middle left. That y'all have. All my socks are white. All your underwear is blue, right?
Yes. No. All right, another 2022 F450. This one has a striker chrome lift kit on it. Actually, it's a polished faceplate lift kit with some 26-inch JTXs. The wheel's called the Pinnacle. All right, so the any level video is out. You've seen it, right? Hopefully, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But this is gonna be the second kind of entry to that video. The truck's for sale now, and we've gotten verbal commitment from the owner of the truck that we can build a Poppy's Garage 6x6 truck after this. Be the first F450 that Poppy's has had done with the 6x6 truck that will crab walk. This is a really big deal for us, but the only objective in the way right now is to sell this truck. So if anybody knows anybody that's in the market for this truck, we're supposed to be selling this truck for a little under market. Market price is supposed to be around $260, $250, something like that on this truck right now. But we're gonna sell it cheaper. I'm not gonna say a price, here, but if you're interested in it or you know anybody that is interested in this any level lift, call me. It's a 2022 Ford F450 Limited. This truck has 1,700 miles on it. It does have, it's black painted with the copper wheels on it, of course, but it does have a blue interior from Ford. Now, it's only available on the Limiteds. It really doesn't fit into the package of this truck particularly, but it looks really nice on the interior, and you really don't see it on the inside when the doors are closed. So, up to you on that one. But I think you'll find that this truck kind of catches some attention, and it's the biggest thing on the road, no matter what situation you're in. So, here's the truck again, and just take it in. This thing is absolutely massive. 13-inch any level lift, 42-inch Fury MT tires. We've got a set of 28 by 16 in the front and 28 by 8 1/4 in the back. These are JTX Melees. They have the Trans Copper 2 powder coat from Prismatic Powders. This is the second any level lift that we've built here at the shop. We have a third one on the schedule right now for a F250 that's coming up soon. But we really would like to build that Poppy's Garage 6x6. We've talked to the owners of Poppy's Garage and they've told us that they can ship the entire kit in a crate for us. And I've had a verbal, like I said, agreement from the customer to go ahead and do it. It's hard to build something like this and just watch it drive away, but I guess that's the business that we're in these days.
Bit by Southern, what you doing?
Still getting it. I don't know when you gonna start that though, bro. Boy, that's this thing coming out right here.
What's it gonna cost to have?
Damn red. Good as shit.
All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video, you're gonna see two different vehicles be built. Well, not really be built. You're gonna see a white Silverado that belongs to Trip, a friend of mine. He does a 9-inch McGoy's kit, 26x14 American Forces, and some Fury tires on there, 37s. The truck turns out absolutely phenomenal. Also in the video, you're gonna see me messing around with the Tahoe a lot. I'm getting ready for my 28s to come in, so I'm taking off my 26s right now. Or actually, I've already taken them off. In the video, you'll see that. They're sold, they're gone. I have 40-inch Gladiator X-Comps right now on some 20-inch Chevy wheels, which is called like the Bubba look. I actually like it a lot, it rides really good, but 28s will be here in a couple of weeks. What's up, buddy?
Good, Jake, how are you?
Good, how are you? What'd you bring me?
Did I bring it? A 2022 Prius.
Man, that's perfect.
Hey, do you think y'all could install this for me while you're here?
Yes, sir. Cruising Coweta show is June 3rd.
Oh, this is the first set, actually.
It's 26 by 14. What's the name of this wheel? The Chief?
Yeah.
That's new. It's awesome.
Listo, güero.
Well, my new tires came in today. This is actually the first time that I'll be announcing this, I guess, but I'm taking the 26s off the Tahoe and I'm putting some 28s on it. I've been wanting to do it for so long, I couldn't stand it anymore. So there you go, 38, 16, 50, 28 Fury MTs. That's the 35, 15, 50s that I currently have. There's the difference. I don't know how it's gonna work, to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna have to cut it a lot, but who cares, right? It's kind of crazy, to be honest, but hey, it's gonna work one way or the other. I may have to stack a leveling kit, which I'm so against doing, but screw it, I need the wheels on there. So stay tuned. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get the Tahoe ready for the 28s. I've got new lower control arms for no reason. Leveling kit to fit the bigger tires. New shinier struts for no reason at all. My other ones are fine, they just look rusty. And then I got the new McGoy's upper control arms to go on it too. Give me 2 more inches of height and not have to cut my bump stops out. It's definitely bigger. I can see the height for sure. And I can also see the camber in the wheels, and I don't know if I like it. I guess it's not that bad, but when you've had something that's perfect for so long, a degree of camber to me is like, ugh. But we'll see. I'm gonna drive it for a couple days, see if I like it. My 28s are on the way from JTX, so whenever those get here, I think it'll look better. Never had anything squatted though. Might as well turn the rocket lights on, or the ring lights on too. Got my new upper control arms, new struts, new lower control arms with ball joints. Not sure where I left off in the last clip, but I had just told you that I put a 2-inch leveling kit on this truck, and yeah, I absolutely don't like it. I fixed it. Now it's a 1-inch leveling kit. I took an inch out of it, and it changed the drive. It drives so much better, so much softer now. and it looks a little better. It doesn't look like it's really anything added to the bottom. It's made by Suspension Max. It's pretty nice, subtle, and it kept the squat that I was looking for, and it still rides good. So it's awesome. I really like it. Well, I guess plans are going to change a little bit. I just sold the tires and wheels off the Tahoe, so it's about to go on some 40-inch Gladiator X comps and some 20-inch stocks. So this is the last drive that I'm going to get to make on 26x16s. My 28s will be in a couple weeks. I'm pretty excited, but big things happening. So. I'm taking the 26s off the Tahoe and I'm putting some 28s on it. I've been wanting to do it for so long, I couldn't stand it anymore. So there you go, 38, 16, 50, 28 Fury MTs. That's the 35, 1550s that I currently have. There's the difference. Well, I finally got my new wheels on. It's a lot bigger for sure. I feel like I have the same exact video every time I get wheels, but this one changed it for sure. They're a lot bigger. The truck finally sits up like I wanted it to. Finally has the presentation that I wanted it to. It's a lot taller. The front profiles always looked really good, but the side profiles what's always looked a little short to me. Kind of fills out the fender a little bit better now. All right, so I'm gonna take you around the truck, show you kind of the stance difference. It's about the same as my other wheels, it's just taller now. Still has the good wide look to it. All right, so the tires I went with are the Furies as usual, 38, 16, 50, 28s. Then 28 by 16 JTX. This is an Alpha. This is actually a dually wheel that they have. I really like the way it looked on a dually, so I kind of begged them to build me a set for this truck. So hopefully you won't see another set like this anytime soon. Same as every set of wheels I have. You know, I'll probably end up selling these pretty soon just because, keep them new, let somebody else enjoy them. If anybody wants them, just hit me up. But I really like the way it turned out. It's really scary when you buy a new set of tires and wheels because it's not like I can just box these back up and send them back. These were made, you know, for me. So nobody else is probably gonna want them. So I like the thinner tire on the 26s a little bit better, but I will say that the height of the truck overall makes up for the difference. Well, that's pretty quick in and out in a day. Truck got here this morning about 8 o'clock, and this is what we got left at about 5 o'clock now. I think maybe 4:30 or so. Truck turned out absolutely beautiful. From the McGoy's lift kit all the way down to the American Force wheels that's on it. All right, so what we have here is 26 by 14 American Force. It's one of the flat face wheels. This new design actually clears the brake calipers on the new Silverados. They have that large brake caliper that really doesn't fit over anything. But if you can see these, they fit really good. So this one's for a buddy of mine, Trip. He's been a customer for longer, but you know, a lot of the customers end up being friends after a while. This is the second or third truck we've done for him, or worked on at least for him. He has a really good taste. Obviously I like this white with the black trim, and it's got the chrome wheels on it. I really like when it's just the wheels being chrome. I feel like it takes a lot of energy away from the wheels whenever there's chrome all over the truck. Trip actually has a show called Cruising Coweta that's going to be coming up in June. I think it's June 3rd. It's going to be a huge show. I believe that he has it in Sonoya, but I may be wrong on that. Here's the information. Give him a follow on Instagram and a like on Facebook. Cruising Coweta. There'll be a bunch of trucks like this year. Last year he had the show the same day as the Rick Ross car show, and we got trapped inside the grounds at Rick Ross's house, so we couldn't go. But this year we're definitely going to be pulling up, and I know several other people that'll be there, so it's going to be a nice show. He went with the McGoy's 9-inch lift again, like he had on his last truck. Comes out flawless every time. Some American Forces here, a new design. This is one of the things you deal with when you wait for custom wheels. He got his wheels before he got his caps, which is not a problem, but he did order the floating American Force aluminum caps that technically I think this is supposed to be the first set ever on a 6-lug. So that's just what I've been told. But anyway, we really appreciate the business from him over and over and over again, and truck turned out absolutely beautiful. I hope he likes it when he gets here. He'll be here in about probably 20-30 minutes to get it. All right, so as you can see, the Tahoe wheels are sold. I've got the 40s on here for now. I'm kind of falling in love with the way they ride and drive and look and everything. I don't know why, but like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll have my 28s in, and it'll be a very, very good video then. But until that day, enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everything. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, whatever you want, at JTADig, at Southern Tire. I appreciate you watching, like I said. All right, so what's up, guys? Here's the deal with this truck. I feel like I need to explain this before I go into the video. This truck belongs to a close friend of mine. He's a customer that's been a customer of mine for 10 years plus. His name's Jeremy. He's really just building this truck more so to do something with his son. I mean, his son's into this, he's into this. They like to see the builds take place, and also drive them around a little bit, obviously. But this truck was built to sell. So there's not a lot of any level lifted trucks out there up for sale right now. So we thought we'd add one to it and see how we did with it, and I feel like it's going to go well. The build went well. You'll see it in this video how everything went from the truck being delivered to the box of the any level lift came in to the wheels we chose for it. The wheels that we chose for this one were the JTX Melees. They were in a Trans Copper 2 powder coat that was perfect. It looks amazing on the truck. The any level lift has the same color on the accents. This truck is beautiful. You're gonna see in the video that I get a little frustrated because I thought that I wasn't gonna get to post this video originally, which I ended up doing, obviously because you're watching it. But I really appreciate the opportunity to build the truck from Jeremy. I appreciate the opportunity for you guys to watch it, and just overall, I'm happy that I'm part of this all. So if you decide that you want to buy a lift kit like this, or you have a truck, or you want to get a truck, or any of that, or you need a truck that's already built, call me. I'll find one for you. So I appreciate it. My number is 678-994-9180.
Yeah, man. That's cool. With the small tires on it. Oh! That's cool.
So I'm out here in the rain, but it's worth it. The back wheels aren't on all the way yet. I've got to trim some studs up or get the back studs trimmed on the truck so everything clears good. But we're just about done. 2022 F450, any level lift with some 28-inch JTX 4s. Trans copper tube by Prismatic Powders on the powder coat. Exciting. It'll be done today, I think. So our any level's done. The second one, we made the white one, then we made the black one. The black one's a 450 with the copper wheels on it. Today is pickup day and debut day and everything for social media for us today. Very important. Unfortunately, on this build, it looks like we're going to be told not to post much about it, which is unfortunate. We had a little bit of a photo shoot, video shoot scheduled with JTX and RJ Makes Videos, if you know who that is. And it looks like that might get put on hold for a little while because the customer is selling this at a dealership that wants to post the truck, obviously, and they don't want the truck to get out to everybody before the truck goes up for sale. So yeah, I'm frustrated, but it's part of the business. Happens. But anyway, I wanted to show you the truck and just let you know how good it turned out and that we actually did this truck. So there's no confusion in the future that, you know, we were the shop that built this truck. So tell me what you think. So this truck is going to be up for sale. It has 1,700 miles on it. This is about 200,000 bucks will buy it. They used to be more than that because there weren't as many available. But now that there's more any level lifts out there in circulation, you can pick one up for pretty good price. $200,000 for a daily driver is a lot of money, but when you see what you get and the way everybody looks at you in traffic, this is the way to go. If you have an F450, F250, or F350 that you want to do an any level lift on, shoot us a call. So the any level is going to leave today. It turned out perfect. Earlier in the video, I had said something about not getting to post the truck on social media. And that was really just me being salty, to be honest, because I was told not to, because the truck was going to go to a dealership to be sold. It ended up not going to the dealership that it was going to go to be sold. So he went and got it color matched in the front. If you look at the grill, it looks a lot better now, to me especially, than that chrome did in the front. So we got to do the shoot with RJ for JTX. Super excited about that. I think that when that hits Instagram, it should do some numbers. This truck's great. I mean, I'm decent with the camera, but RJ is so much better. He knows a lot more about it, has more experience, knows the settings of the camera better than I do. I'm on an iPhone. You know, he has $10,000 worth of equipment he's using, so his video will look better. I'll be sharing that in the next few days whenever he posts it. No pressure. It takes him a couple of days probably to edit it and do a good job on it, but hey, it's worth the wait. Overall, great experience. This is any level lift number 2. We have any level lift number 3 coming on a red F250 pretty soon, so you'll see that very soon. The lighting is better today, so I guess I'll do one closing clip of the truck, and thanks for watching the video. It's a little behind the scenes action here. The man, the myth, and the legend over here, RJ makes videos.